Oh shit, I forgot to hold the button down because you could have got Big showing up there.
It's Shadow.
How bad is the quality of the textures on his shoes?
Really gotta stop whining.
Yes, you do. I'm glad you finally realised, Amy.
Bye.
Stupid bitch. Actually, it could have been cool if they'd actually just replaced the models they used with
Shadow, we need you.
like ones from Generations or something, you know, more recent ones. Because the character designs haven't really changed since then.
There's no reason for me to help them. Besides,
I think Sonic Adventure is the only time when they actually, like the only time they actually redesigned the cast, other than Sonic Boom.
People fight over the most
But Boom doesn't count because Boom's, well, shite.
may be selfish, like the professor said.
A name just goes on and on
They try their
and
best
on.
and never give up on
Actually, the adaptation of this scene really pissed off a lot of fans when it came to Sonic X. Because I believe what happens is, I think Tails is there as well, and Shadow's just beating the shit out of him.
Shadow, I beg you.
Of course, they cut that from the 4Kids version. But then instead of Amy coming in and going, oh, she don't have shoes on. Huh. She really looks like she's out of Thunderbird or something, doesn't she? Look at her. So basically, yeah, in Sonic X, it's not Amy who reminds Shadow of his promise to Maria. Instead, it's Chris Thorndike, the human main character. But really, I think that makes actually makes more sense than Amy. And also, it would have had Chris would have had nothing to do in the plot, or if they hadn't given him that role.
I gotta go. I have to keep my promise to Maria.
What promise to Amy? And I love the way he runs when he's not super speed. I don't know. It just looks like he's. It's like when you play those like sports games on Kinect. You just like jog on the spot. It's like that, only actually moving.
It looks just like the shrine of the Master Emerald.
How does he know that? The Shrine of the Master Emeralds was presumably destroyed by Chaos. Because you see it in Ruins on Angel Island, we don't see the full thing. It's like, let's go. In the Sonic X version, though, two of Eggman's robots are here carrying the Master Emerald. Instead of it just shrinking. What the hell is that? I don't get those screens. And then the Bio Lizard, it's like that's an awkward sound effect. Yeah. OMG, OM Shizzle. It's the Bio Lizard. Yeah, so you may recall this is a prototype of the Ultimate Life Form that Rouge showed the paper of, that showed the report of to Shadow. So Shadow has to fight his big brother, and this is why you don't play Shadow in the previous level, because they had this showdown here. And this part is actually when I was younger, I thought this was like see, they recycled Chaos's Raw. If you just heard that, then I'll have to replay it now. But basically, oh shit! It's like see, you learn about this that if you run too far around, it'll turn around like the King Boom Boo fight. See, King Boom Boo's preparing you for this. Now, yep, but it's not that easy. Now, those little bit that on either side, there's like a trail of water. Don't go in that. I'm not sure which it is, but one of them will just instantly carry you off and kill you. He's shooting darkness at me. Oh shit! I didn't realize he did those ones yet. No, no, whoa! That was the one that was going to take me away. No. Oh shit, shit. Go on, go on, go on, Shadow Lad. Take him out. Yow. I don't think he'll ever drop you into the water, luckily. Oh shit. The tail is dangerous. But yeah, when I played this when I was younger, I got stuck on this for ages. Because I could. I'd try and get someone, but almost how if you die enough, each time you die in a boss fight, almost how will give you a tip at the start. I think it's about 5 per boss or something. So if you die like 5 times, you can get all the tips. But most of the time when it gives you those tips, like they're not all that helpful, especially against this boss. So I got stuck on this for such a long time. Like I'm not sure I've ever been stuck on a boss for as long as I was on this one. In any other game, it was just really difficult. I remember Perfect Chaos was really hard for me at first too. But with the Bio Lizard, I eventually. Well, one thing I did was basically because it used to piss me off. It used to really piss me off having been sent back to the main menu every time I lost all my lives. So I actually started farming for lives in Knuckles' first level. God. What? Oh, piss off. Now I need rings. Oh, what the fuck is happening? Why is this not working? This is exactly what you're supposed to do. Ugh. Wait, where am I? What? What the fuck just happened? Oh. And see what I mean about the almost shall come and going. The surfacer is invincible. Yeah. As long as it's equipped with that, it's invincible. Which makes it sound like you have to disconnect the fucking thing. No, it's just that thing you're attacking. It's just a shit boss fight, really. It's kind of funny though how there really aren't that many. I don't know. They seem to really have a less and less like Eggman robot boss fights in the games. I mean, you don't have any Eggman robots fights in this one at all. It's all just government robot dudes as bosses. Whoa! And then you have like creatures like the Bio Lizard. The closest you get to an Eggman robot boss fight is against the Egg Golem, but that's not one of his robots. Or as far as we, well, nah, it can't be, because well, for one, it's clearly made of stone, and two, Eggman clearly has the control device on it, and like none of his robots would need a control device on the top like that. It would just be under his control anyway. Fuck. Yeah, so Sonic Boom's out now. The two games that lead into the show. General consensus is not great. Well, not heard much about the 3DS version. I guess just all overshadowed by the Wii U version. But the Wii U, there's different games. But the Wii U one, ooh, people hate that one. Apparently, it's a really buggy piece of shit. Whoa. Whoa. No, leave me alone. Why is it not going for the aerial ones? It's going to do that just at the end. Oh. No, didn't go for any of the aerial ones, strangely. See? Chaos is raw again. Oh. Hit me. Oh, why? Why is he out? How? This is exactly what you're supposed to do, and the game's just fucking me over for doing it. What does this game fucking want from me? Oh, yeah, cheers game. Fucker. I have to wait for that whole thing again, and you have to do that part twice at least. I don't quite recall for the third time, but I think it does change its tactic after 2 more hits. And for the final hit, well, I don't fucking remember. But yeah, so it's a thing that this thing basically has some of Chaos's power, hence why it does Chaos's raw. And I think that's what the those like experimental. I think they call it experimental chaos. I think that's what those things are about. Yeah, that's one. Not sure exactly what I did. And that's the worst, that, in it, when you're fighting a boss. When you beat it or you hit it and you're not sure what exactly you did. That's the worst, that, because then when you come back to doing that again, doing it again in the future, you're just like, what the fuck did I do last time? You know? Oh, I pressed jump, you fucker. No, with that other... Oh, of course. And it don't give me time to get the ring back. Thanks, game. Thanks a bunch, you fuck. Alright, final phase. I think I levitate. Yeah, you levitate now. You have to try and get between these. And of course, if you can't get rings back... Oh. That was easy.
Get out, you ugly prototype.
For some reason I thought he was going to say, "Get out, you ugly motherfucker." Another one of these scenes. It's dark here for some reason. And Knuckles holds it up. And it's big now. How did it change size? I think it's even bigger now than it was when he was in his hand just then. I always like this bit, the fact that he's basically saying the same thing Tikal said previously. I don't know if that's just like a key to using its power or what, but he does it. I'm not sure why certain parts of him just don't get lighter. I don't know why there's an annoying buzzing either. And it's that weird sound, it's like... The thing is, I can't decide what I'd rather it be using. Its actual original, but that didn't look terrible. But I don't know what I'd prefer it using. It's hilariously inept and really shit own original cry, or just the one it stole from Chaos.
Why is the space colony still on a crash course to Earth?
And they all fall over for some reason. Look at Shadow, he's like a fucking owl or something. Turn his head all the way around. You know, it's turning back, he's turning his head all the way around. It's fucking gross. And Sonic's like, we now have but one choice. And Shadow's like, somehow Shadow knows what Sonic has planned. And knows that it's going to work. And Knuckles like, no, it can't be. There's but one choice. I'll let it speak for itself. Well good, innit? Aside from that wanker part, I mean, that was a bit iffy. Oh, this is it. This song is the best song this series has ever had. I fucking love it. I don't love the fight around it, but yeah, you have to go for the swelling area. Yeah. Shadow was actually kind of a point of contention among a lot of fans for a while. There's this whole debate about what Shadow's super form is called. I think it was like... Yeah, so Shadow's off to get rings now while Sonic comes back. So you have to try and ration the characters right. Because if one of your characters gets to low rings, then you switch to another character and do damage quickly. Oh, fuck you. Fuck off, that's not fair. So if one character ends up with low rings and the other character finishes their section too quickly, it can cause problem for the first one. Yeah. Works yesterday. Why is this not working? Like, you can't actually manually switch characters by flying under or over the bio-lizard. So you can actually finish the fight as either character. Yeah, so I think it was the thing I was meant to talk about with shit. I think it was that Shadow is like a official strategy guide that said that Shadow was actually called Hyper Shadow, but it's officially confirmed to be Super Shadow. And I think they kind of went back on the whole platinum look and just gave him gold like Sonic. Alright. Shadow's time.
Can you both hear me? The arc is close to the
Alright,
end.
let's...
Please hurry up.
I am hurrying, Amy, you stupid bitch. This was kind of the start of the annoying trend of the other characters start talking to the characters in Super form. It really reached a peak in certain generations where it's the worst ever. Oh shit. Shit. No! No. Oh, for God's sake. I'm going to have to do the whole thing again now. Oh! This is the thing, like, I feel like when they're doing the super boss fights, they rarely have a... They're trying to focus on some kind of gimmick, and it's not that fun most of the time. Like, the one generation is like the worst part of the game.
Can you hear me? You need rings to stay super.
Oh, fuck off, Amy, I know.
Your rings are completely never to change places with each other.
What? Oh! No! What? Oh, what the fuck is this shit? You absolute cunt game. No, I'm not fucking okay. Just... What? So it sends me underneath the bio-lizard, changes character, and I've got 8 rings to get through it. It's like... What? Why is it not working? It does this and I don't get it. Why does it not work sometimes? What am I doing wrong? This is a great way to fucking close out the game. It's a really good song that is the best part of this whole fight. And it's got good atmosphere, stopping the world from being fucking annihilated by this fucker. But the fight itself is not fun because you keep getting knocked back. They have to deal with the limited number of rings bullshit. Oh. We know, Eggman. Let's try and be positive. Can't end it on a fucking sour note. Come on. Is it that I have to hold the button, you know, to make it damage instead of just pushing forward? I don't get it. I think that's what it is. I think what's going on is I'm pressing the button and then my dash is ending before I hit it, no matter how close I get. So I have to hold the button to crush the fucker. Alright. Now I know let's fucking finish this. Alright, you're up, Shadow. Finish this fucker.
Are you okay? Here I come, you creep! It's up to you, Sonic. We've almost got it. I don't have enough energy to change into my suit. Did you really
Well,
think you had a chance?
that wasn't supposed to happen, but I'll take it. Yeah, and like the one at the front is actually different depending on who gets a finishing blow, and they'll give the closing line. So yeah. Now in Sonic X at this part,
Wait, that's getting through.
they actually had the best, the worst change that 4Kids did with their dub when they were replacing all the music was this one bit. When that happens in Sonic X, Shadow's like, my name is Shadow the Hedgehog. And then it goes full power and Live and Learn starts blazing. In the dub, they cut that out and it's like, 4Kids, you ruined the scene completely. Because Live and Learn just made it so epic. And
Maria,
Shadow
this is
falls
what you
towards the
wanted,
earth.
right? This is my promise I made to you.
Now that was a point, that flash there was a point of contention for a lot of fans as well. Like, is he using chaos control to survive, or is it just him burning upon re-entry? And yeah, so fans, and of course there are a lot of fan fictions regarding. In fact, the first fan fiction I ever read was on the Sonic site, regarding Shadow. Like, there's two of them. One where Shadow just lands on an Emerald Coast and just goes and saves Sonic and Tails. Another one that was really retarded and had Sonic randomly become a movie star, and then Tails clones him, and the clone is just Shadow. It's just him. And they play music here that's just like some out of Tomb Raider. And they don't have subtitles, sadly.
That the professor created him, Shadow, to carry out the revenge on all those who live here on Earth?
He was what he was.
Probably not.
A brave
Well,
and heroic hedgehog.
no, that's not what it
To
was.
save this planet.
That's clearly not why he made Shadow. Wait, no, because he made Shadow before Maria died. I think. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this, but I think it's supposed to be something like Maria is ill and he's trying to find a cure. Professor Joe's trying to find a cure for her, and Shadow's part of that. But yeah, so obviously, yeah, so that's Eggman's backstory. Professor Gerald was like a brilliant scientist. He was like, I want to be just like him. Then I'm going to turn evil.
I don't know, but what I do know is...
He didn't turn evil because of his grandfather, because he didn't know his grandfather turned evil. Or whatever happened to him.
You're right.
Chow mein. That's awesome.
So what's next for you, Rouge?
I notice how no one's talking to Amy.
You love so much.
I guess because, well, no one gives a shit about Amy. I think, like, in theory, they could have just had Amy be the one stood there.
Anyway,
That Sonic was talking to.
Than Jules that I'm thinking about right now.
Yeah, again, implying that Rouge wants Knuckles.
If you say so.
I don't know if, like, someone involved left after this.
Ultimate
Okay,
life form.
maybe it was...
What's the
Well,
matter, Sonic?
Sonic's creator, Yuji Naka, did leave
Oh, it's nothing.
around... not long after this game came out. Within a few years. He left Sega, so it could have been him saying, oh, we should ship Rouge and Knuckles, and then whoever took over said, nah, let's not do that. I think they should, though. I think it'd be good.
Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I don't know why they decide... I guess give it a bit of more flair than just goodbye, Shadow the Hedgehog. But, personally, I think it's fine as Sayonara. Which is actually what the Terminator's catchphrase was in the Spanish version of Terminator. Instead of Hasta la Vista, it was Sayonara. So just imagine Terminator with a sword. And then they play this fucking awesome beat. Can you feel life moving through your mind? Ooh, looks like it came back for more. Yeah, can you feel time slipping down your spine? Ooh, you try to ignore. Yeah, but you can hardly swallow your fears and pain when you can't help but follow. It puts you right back where you came. Live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn from the works of yesterday. Live and learn if you beg or if you borrow. Live and learn, you may never find your way. Live and learn. Yeah, 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 yeah. Live and learn. Yeah, 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 yeah. Thanks for sticking with me all this time. It's been an interesting ride. Might do some bonus stuff, but either way, it's been fun. See you next time. Yeah.